They say it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Well, Nathan Rourke did a lot, and did it well. So maybe it's both. And QB1 brought both as a Bobcat. He ran and threw. He led on and off the field. He did it in competition, in the classroom, and in the community. Rourke's run was boasted by fans in the United States and Canada. Both countries can now lay claim to the classy Canadian cat, QB. Both suggests it's a combination. In order to have a classic cat career, it all has to combine just right. It did for Tyler Tettleton, and it did for Rourke, too. The program's two standard-setting signal callers. The top of the record book belonged to Tet until Rourke reset those records. Both have their place at the pinnacle of the program, and players who reside in that rare air help the Cats paint it green and white a lot. Tettleton is a Kermit Blosser Ohio Athletics Hall of Famer, and Rourke will soon be right alongside. Rourke didn't take the regular route to Athens, Oakville, Ontario, to Elwood, Alabama, to Fort Scott Community College in Kansas, to playing at Peden. That path paved the way to a whole lot of production. But the starting spot wasn't his at the start. The job belonged to Quentin Maxwell, whose talent and potential certainly warranted him being a starting QB, too. Maxwell went on to a record-setting career at D2 Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Rourke's first 6 for the Cats came in the 2017 opening win over Hampton. He ran for 3 touchdowns that game. Passing touchdown 1 came in the fourth quarter at Purdue in Week 2. His first win as a starter came a week later at home over Kansas. He went 24-13 as a starter. He holds the program record for touchdowns responsible for with 111. His final trip to the house and final win came on the blue in the bowl in Boise. If you stacked his records and awards and conference and national accolades brick by Athens brick, the pile would be as high as the Peden Stadium Tower. As a proud Canadian, the award he takes a great deal of pride in, the John Cornish Trophy, which is given to the most outstanding Canadian playing in NCAA football. He won that twice. It wasn't the regular route, but think about where Rourke and his teammates took us all, if we were lucky enough to be there or to follow from afar. From shining under those midweek Maction lights to the Bahamas, to Frisco, and once again to Idaho. The last stop on his college route, repping the Cats at the Rose Bowl in the NFLPA Collegiate Bowl. Yes, Rourke represents. He represents what it means to be a Bobcat on and off the field. He's the type of player and person that any program on any level would love to have. After all the accomplishments, he's still humble and accountable. In a thank you video to the program and fans, he expressed his regret that a MAC championship didn't come in his time at QB. But he feels the Cats will capture that crown. There's no doubt his work and how he did it will set up that success. Rourke is a role model for anyone of any age. He did a lot, did it well. He's a balance of both. And he's always a Bobcat.